And now let's turn to the Polish city of Katowice, where United Nations members are struggling to reach an agreement on how to implement the 2015 Paris climate deal. CGTN's Stefan de Vries has more details.
On the 10th consecutive day of negotiations in Poland to fight climate change, there are still many obstacles to be taken to reach a final agreement. The United Nations Secretary General is sounding the alarm bell.
There can be no doubt that this is a moment of truth. To waste this opportunity in Katowice would compromise our last best chance to stop runaway climate change. It would not only be immoral, it would be suicidal.
For the tiny island nations in the Pacific Ocean, any agreement at all may already come too late.
Kiribati is among the few low-lying coral islands that has been brutally battered by the various impacts of climate change during the past 2 decades, making it increasingly difficult for governments to cope with increasing damage to human settlements, coastlines, root crops, underground freshwater supplies, and its physical infrastructures.
But negotiations are long and difficult.
We were briefed this morning by our negotiators, the Pacific ministers, and there seems to be quite a lot of issues of deadlock at the moment. It seems the technical teams of negotiators are almost exhausted. They've almost given up.
However, the will to reach an agreement is shared by almost everybody, tall and small nations alike.
We all understand we need to act on climate change, that it is the biggest risk that we have, not only to our people, but to our economy. And we know what the problem is. Too much pollution, we know what the solutions are, and if we're going to be ambitious, we need to have robust rules.
And these rules will be signed here in this grand hall on Friday. At least that's the intention of the 196 participating countries. But with just 48 hours left, time is running out to reach a comprehensive agreement. This is Stefan de Vries, CGTN in Katowice, Poland.